What is happening, hobby friends? Warren D in the CLE here. We're back here doing it once again, guys. Got a few things today, some pickups, some recent pickups. I keep saying, man, I got to quit spending money or else I'm not going to make Strongsville or the National. That's not true. I already got my tickets and everything for both shows. So we're good to go there. Hope everyone's doing well out there. I have to start with saying thank you guys so much. I just crossed over the 100 subscriber threshold yesterday, I believe, or no, the day before. I'm sorry. And I can't thank you guys enough for taking the time out of everybody's busy day to listen to me just spout off out here. So I'm having a great time. Really enjoy doing it. I think the community is great, man. Comments have been awesome. So just great stuff there. Like I said, I'm gonna talk about some recent pickups. I'm gonna show off a few of my favorite era cards, and then I'm gonna mention opportunities for a couple great books that I've read here recently. I love reading about the game. I love studying about the game. There's so much, and there's so much I don't know. And I know quite a bit, but I'm not an expert by any means whatsoever. So, but just having a blast. And then a quick mention here, this little canvas here. Because I know people may ask, hey, that doesn't really look baseball and it's kind of childish. Well, my mom passed away a few years back from a very aggressive form of Alzheimer's. And just wanted to, my wife, I drew that picture of my mom when I was way little. And my wife had it made for me. Or we actually made it for her to give to her for Christmas. And she just loved it. She wasn't really communicating very well at that time. But the smile on her face kind of just did it. So that will always be there as long as I'm doing these videos. Because I know if she was still alive today, she'd be watching every video. So there you go. Start with a couple pickups. I picked up a 1976 SSPC set. A lot of you probably already know about that set. It's a great set. You can get it for a pretty reasonable price. Yeah, between 100 and 150 I seen them go for. I got mine for a great price. I wasn't passing it up. And this thing is absolutely immaculate. Every single card. I think there's only one ding corner in all of the set, which is amazing. What was funny about it, though, the person that got it, they bought it off a Home Shopping Club in 1993. So back then you could get cards and autograph balls on stuff like that off a Home Shopping Club. But I'll just show a few quick cards here. I like this set because it has some really early cards of their rookie year of Dave Winfield. Great card. Robin Yount. Look at the hair on that guy, huh? George Brett. Good stuff. And what's fun about it is I'm pretty sure most folks out there who are into sports know who Keith Olbermann is. Has his own shows now, ESPN, all that. He actually edited the set. So it's kind of neat. Pretty cool stuff there. So throw that in there. Picked up a couple more. You guys know I like my Dufex cards in the 96. So this is, there it is. There we go. This is actually artist proof. They were inserted one in every 47 pack. So not an easy pull. Not excessively rare, but, not an easy pull. I had to have it because I couldn't believe I didn't have it. 85 Fleer. Roger Clemens. I think this card's a little off center top to bottom, but great shaped card. Love it. Got it for a great price. I love this card. Jose Ramirez. It's Topps Chrome. It's kind of hard to see the chrome, but just that, the Titans, the ballpark, you got the city in the background. Just a great Beautiful card, not expensive. Don't care. You guys know I like my Indians. So another vintage pickup. This card is beat to you know what, but I'm okay with that. But I didn't have it, and I just wanted a 63 Fleer. I mean, it's got a little crease in it. Corners are well loved. Centering's pretty decent though, really, on it. So I'm okay with the card. What else? Speaking of errors, and it's part of the SSPC set, is this is the Catfish Hunter and Nolan Ryan checklist card. But if you can see there, Nolan, try to get it focused. Sorry, guys. Nolan is spelled Noland with a D. And, you know, it costs a little bit. It takes, costs a little bit more. But it actually came in the set. I was shocked because what I did is I collated the whole set. And I was like, wait a minute, that's the error. I'm like, holy smokes. So I was pretty happy about it. So that's my second copy of it. I actually have another one. But all right, we'll move into my favorite errors. We'll start with the Hall of Fame rookie card. So 1982 Fleer. Lee Smith error, where the Cubs logo is upside down right here. It's just upside down. Not a very expensive card, but I collect error cards, so I kind of want it, and it's bonus that it's a Hall of Fame rookie card. And you can see the difference. There's the corrected version. And I'm not going to go into a whole dissertation about grading and all that stuff, but these are both 9s, and I know it's kind of hard to see, but the color differential on them is, wow. One's a little more yellow, and I'm like, okay. And it was hard to see when I bought it, and I got it. I'm like, oh, I'll just keep it. It's fine with me. I didn't pay that much for it. So, there we go. Another favorite error. 1989 Fleer. Jeff Treadway. I know it's going to be hard to see, but it's got the little target symbol right above his head right there. It's a 6.5. People ask crazy prices for this card in high grades. So I don't know. I bought this probably the peak of the peak of the pandemic, and I think I paid like, I don't know, $90 for it or something like that. They're out there. I'm okay paying with what I did. It's not going anywhere. Another favorite of mine, the 89 Upper Deck Dale Murphy reverse negative. Just a really, really sharp card. Beautiful centering. It probably would have got a 10, but my dumbass decided to leave a. I was hanging stuff on the wall, and I left a hammer on a shelf, and it fell down onto. Thank goodness it was in a thick mag slab, and it cracked it, but it dented a small dent in the surface, and that's why I was like, oh, I was crushed. And all of the 91 tops I opened, and I probably passed it over, I don't know how many times, is the Mark Whiten hand over border error. They go for, decent price. You don't see too many. I dig it. I love it. And there's the corrected. So you see the the hands over the border. I know it's difficult. And what's funny about it, if you look at 91 tops, there's other cards where body parts are hanging out over the border. So go figure. I missed a couple other little recent pickups. These are all vintage, guys. Picked up a 71 Tops Tattoos. Sam McDowell. Sudden Sam. I'm going to mention him here in a minute, actually. Hard one because I'm working on building my team sets, but I picked up this 67 high number Joe Adcock manager card. It's a beautiful card, really, really sharp. 7, unbelievable price on that too. I'm like, high number, boom. Hall of Famer, Hoyt Wilhelm. I actually forgot that he had played for the Indians. So yeah, that's 58. Hoyt Wilhelm, pretty sharp, I think. I like it for a 5. And I got it just because the auction was ended soon and nobody's bidding on it, so I'm gonna put this bid in, and I got it for crazy stupid cheap. But a 72 Gaylord Perry, I think it's a lot sharper than a 5. I know it's hard to see, guys. There we go. Love that car too. So fun stuff. Man, I still can't thank you guys enough for really stepping it up and hooking me up with subscribers. That thing, it's fantastic. Guys are great. So I mentioned a couple books, and I'm gonna say, and also you could if you're audiobook guy, I weld all day, so I have a welding helmet. I just put earbuds in and listen and weld all day. So if you have not read or listened to The Soul of Baseball, a road trip through Buck O'Neill's America, if you have not read or listened to that book, you're doing yourself a disservice. Just a great listen, great read nonetheless. Joe Posnanski writes great books about baseball. Two more of my favorites are Why We Love Baseball and The Baseball 100. I love the way Posnanski writes, just great stuff. But really, The Soul of Baseball, you have to listen to it. It's fabulous, and how much Buck cared about the Hall of Fame and getting a lot of those Negro League guys in there. Just fantastic read. A couple other favorite books that I've read here recently. Our Team. The author's name is Luke Eplin. This is about 4 guys and really about the 48th season, but it goes into Doby and Page and Feller and Bill Veeck or Veek, depending on who you talk to. Just a great read. Luke Eplin, Our Team. Another one here, because, this is a great read. Gets really specific. Shades of Glory by Lawrence D. Hogan. Just a great read. Great picture there. And I haven't read these yet, but I'm going to, I mentioned Munson a while back. And he's got a couple books too, is Therm. I'm going to read that one, but I'm going to read this one first. Just Munson, The Life and Death of a Yankee Captain. I haven't read this one yet, so this is next on my list. And if you guys go to Strongsville, he'll probably be there unless he's having a health issue. But I haven't read this book either, and shame on me, but The Saga of Sudden Sam. The Rise, Fall, and Redemption of Sam McDowell. By Martin Gitlin. He actually inscribed it for me, and the author signed it as well. So shame on me for not reading it. Sam, I will. And if I see you, I'll be shaking your hand again. I talked to him for about 15 minutes one time at a show, and just a great guy. Can tell some great stories. So that's all I got for you guys. As I always say, man, just be good to each other out there. There's a lot of negative in the world. Stay positive. Love the hobby. Keep collecting, and we'll see you again soon.